to answer that one. Shout, shout, shout. And what you see is what you get. A mixture. Hi guys, so I'm back. I'm Ingrid if you haven't met me already. If you're new here, Karibo. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Hi. Today's video with Kalsvik will be a Q&A. Some people really wanted it in the comments, so I figured why not. So here we are today. I've written your questions down on this notebook. I have an amazing handwriting. Don't mind my voice. I am going through this Kenyan Nairobian cold. First question, what is your favorite color? As of now, I don't have like one specific one that I can pinpoint to, but I really like gray. I've been having a vibe for this brown. It's like this autumn fall brown. It's a very beautiful brown. White, maroon. I don't have a particular one, to be honest. When is your birthday? I was born on 25th of August. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I would live in Kenya, weirdly enough, because life in abroad is really expensive. Vacations are fine, but to permanently uproot my life and take it to a different place, that is really hard. If you could travel to anywhere in the world, where would you go? I would go to a coastal place. I love beaches and stuff like those. Yani, maybe an island or somewhere that has really clean beaches. I don't have a specific dream destination, weirdly enough. I just know that I like coastal regions. So, yeah. What is your nationality? I am half Kikuyu and European, Norwegian to be exact. So my dad is Norwegian, my mom is Kikuyu. Yeah, so I'm a mixture. What schools did you attend? For preschool level, I went to St. Elizabeth, it's in Karen. For my primary, I went to St. Hannah's, it's also in Karen. But there was a bit of a time that I transferred, went to another school called Olerai. That was for 2 terms. And then I went back to St. Hannah's. Long story. But yeah, high school was St. George's. St. George's Girls. Uni loading. So yeah, those were the schools. What was your favorite subject in school? For my primary, I had a thing. I still have a thing for science. I just love science. That was primary because it was, yeah. Science and maybe English and math. Yeah. High school, I weirdly enough loved chemistry. But, hey, I loved chemistry so much. I don't know, it just intrigued me. But it never loved me back. So it was really, it was pissing. But yeah, I loved chemistry. Do you have a small or big family? My nuclear family is really small. My extended family is huge. What are your talents? I sing. If I didn't have this cold, I would have shown an example, but yeah, I sing. And yeah. Who is your hero? My hero, You can answer this question in many ways, but I'll choose to answer it today in like the role model way. And I'd say my mom, because hey, she's gone through a lot, like a lot, that if it was presented to me, I don't even know if I could handle. But not even, at no point has she given up at all. Like, yeah, I'd say my mom, 101%. What was the best day of your life? I can't really pinpoint one because I've had really nice days, but the best period of my life was when it was this time in class 3, weirdly enough. We had traveled. We took a trip to Norway. My mom, my dad, and I. It was in August. Yeah, because I remember my birthday was there. So yeah, that whole time it was really, I just loved that. That's one of my best memories, because we used to get up at 6, because right around that time was end of summer, I think. So imagine it's like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. but it looks like it's the afternoon. It was really bright. It was just a whole different experience. We used to get up at 6 with my dad. We'd leave my mom in bed sometimes, and then we go fishing. And then there's this one time, because at a particular time in Norway, you're not allowed to fish for stuff like lobsters. If you keep fishing them and you don't give them time to breed, they'll become extinct. So at that period of time, you're supposed to, if you catch one by mistake, you're supposed to put it back. So we caught one. We caught one and we didn't put it back. So we had planned this whole family seafood thing. And then we put it in a bucket, we hid it in the boathouse, and we put seaweed. But the problem was, we took water that was fresh and the lake was salty. So we found that our little thing had died, and we used to call it our secret, or I don't know, we had this cute name. I said that was one of the best moments in my life, that whole period. What type of food do you like? Referring to my other story, the story that I've just finished right now, I love seafood and Chinese. Yeah, in my mom's cooking. What color are your eyes? My eyes are brown. Unless you pay attention, you will see. But in the sunlight, you will definitely see that they're brown. Yeah, I have brown eyes. What is the meaning behind your tattoos? The meaning is, I wanted tattoos and I got them. Oh, I have one that has a meaning, because I have 3 tattoos. Okay, I have like 2 and a tiny one. This is the tiny one. This one. Don't know if you can see. If you can't, if it won't focus, I will take a picture and insert. Yeah, this is the tiny one. So yeah, the others don't have meanings. It's a Greek symbol, meaning where there's a will, there's a way. So yeah. What really makes you angry? I really don't like hearing people chew. I don't know why. It's just a big pet peeve that I've had since I was a kid. I used to get so mad at, and it's not something someone can control. So I usually have this battle in my mind. If I hear someone chewing, I'm just like, a part of me is like, sasa anafanya nini? Another part of my mind is like, oh yeah, mhurumie tu. Another part of my mind is, they can't control it, so you deal with what you're feeling. But it really makes me mad. I don't know why. There's just this rage from within. So, and people with no table manners, I just don't like that. I don't know. Yeah, but 90% of the times, I usually just find a way to suppress whatever. I don't talk about it, because I know that inaweza toka vibaya. So I'll just ignore, or I'll leave you there, or I will put earphones and pretend to not hear you. I will just be in my own world until you're done. Yeah. What is your biggest fear? I don't like insects, particularly spiders. I fear spiders. I don't want to be anywhere near a spider. And if I find out a spider was where I was, like maybe I'm seated here and I find that there was a spider here and I didn't know. There's a time that happened and I cried because no. What song would you sing without stuttering at a karaoke night? I'd say any song by Bruno Mars or Westlife. Not any, but like the most played songs of Westlife and Bruno Mars songs. Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. What hair products do you use? I've been stocking pole on products that I want to use. The products that I use right now aren't really giving me what I want them to give me, because I have curly hair, so I need stuff with curly colored hair. So I need stuff that retains the moisture, because my ends do get dry a lot. So yeah. What would you name your boat if you had one? I would name it Mr. Don't Think. What is something your brain tries to make you do and you have to will yourself not to do? Well, a lot of things. Like, you see, you can be holding something or you're in a quiet place and then your brain just tells you, shout, 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 shout. You're like, no. You see, like, I don't know, it happens a lot. What are 3 principles of life you strongly uphold? Do unto others what you'd want them to do to you. And take one day at a time. My mind just went blank. What course are you doing? That is a very tricky question, because I have taken a 2-year, I've taken 2 gap years. So what I wanted to do isn't what I want to do now. So I am in limbo, wondering what I want to do. So I have a bit of time to figure that out, because I'm hopefully planning on joining school next year. Yeah, that's me. Where do you want to be at 25? I want to be alive, first of all, because you can't take this life for granted. One thing I know is I don't want to be where I am now. What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing? Wow, this takes me back. So I was either in class 3, 4, or 5. Can't quite remember. I must say, if you're watching this, please remember. So one random day we are talking. She tells me she has this doll that I don't know who made for her. And it can create whatever you want. Yani, and I believed. Sheesh. What? What motivates you to wake up every morning and work hard? I just don't want to let my mom down. It's like peer pressure from within, because I want to achieve certain things. Last question is, what is the closest thing to real magic? I think I would say love, because you don't know why. Even if you tell yourself why, you would really not know why. What are you saying? Anyway, so like, you would love, let's say you love someone, and they do certain things, they hurt you over and over again, but weirdly enough, you would still find it in your heart to love them. I just find that really, it can be scary and really beautiful, because you don't know why. It's just a feeling and you can't explain it. So I'd say thank you all for watching today. I'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up down below. Comment on what you'd like to see next, on what question you would like me to answer if you'd like a part 2. And follow me on Instagram. Have a great weekend, because this will find you on a Thursday. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Love y'all. See you guys next Thursday. Bye.